Have you ever heard of the most famous scientist in the world? Well, that's me, Albert Einstein. I was born March 18th, 1879 in Germany. I was of Jewish descent. I married a lady named Levi in 1903. We had two children. Their names are Hans Albert Einstein and Edward Tedel Einstein. I divorced Olivia in 1919. I married my cousin Elsa later that year and had a baby girl, Larissa Einstein. In 1900, I got my first job in a Swiss patent office. While at the patent office, I wrote my scientific papers which included my scientific achievements for the 20th century. My ideas helped create electronics, the atomic bomb, and space travel. In 1905, I came up with the theory of relativity. In 1919, I became a professor of physics at the University of Zurich in Switzerland. In 1914, I proved the theory of bending light by photographing a solar eclipse. In 1922, I won the Nobel Prize. 11 years later, I moved to Princeton, New Jersey and became a professor of advanced mathematics. I worked for a Princeton college. The move to the United States saved my life. The Germans had a death warrant for me. Later in World War II, Germany killed 6 million of my fellow Jewish people. In 1939, I wrote a letter to President Roosevelt. I wanted to begin to create the atomic bomb to be used against Germany. I knew that Germany started working on an atomic bomb and I didn't want them to create it first. In 1940, I became a U.S. citizen and lived on the rest of my years in Princeton, New Jersey. I was once asked to be the president of Israel, but I said no. In 1955, I died in a Princeton hospital at the age of 76. I died of stomach aneurysm, and I am still considered one of the greatest mathematicians of all time.